Afternoon, everyone, and I am going to say afternoon because it's 3 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and just kick it in. My silver lining. Went to bed at 1:30. Bone pain. That's just how I'm going to put that. We'll get into that in a minute. Then I got up at 5. Went back down at 7. The 1:30 to 5 o'clock was really sucky sleep. I know, I'm sorry. Bad word, but it sucked. But then I passed out around 7 this morning. Woke up at 12. I didn't even realize it until my phone was ringing. My husband was calling, checking on me. I'm like, what time is it? Oh my Lord, it's 12 o'clock. Did I really sleep? I passed out on my bed. I was washing all my blankets and sheets and all that stuff. But I passed out on my bed with nothing on there, just pillows and the pillow topper. Passed out. I'm like, oh my goodness. But I woke up with my eyes painful. But I'm dealing. But how was I able to sleep last night? This is horrible. You know, when Lyme has affected, and some doctors will go, it's rheumatoid arthritis, it's fibromyalgia, it's Lyme it's arthritis, or I've got so many different arthritises. It's pathetic. The osteoarthritis and all that good stuff. But this is what I'm having to do now to get my bones to have some form of. First, I every night my husband will rub my lower back and down with the pain cream, my CBD pain cream, or you can get the BioFreeze, any arthritis, fibro pain cream. Long as it's not strong smelling. If you have smell issues, which some of it really gives me a migraine, and then I rub my legs down with it. Last night was the second night I've ever had to do this. Usually, I go to bed. This is my anklet. I got 2 of them, one for each leg, but usually it's my right leg, my right side of my body that's bothering me. So this is my sock. It's a compression sock that compresses your foot and your ankle, because usually I have severe bone pain in it. And most of the time, I have to wear the compression knee, where if you look, I don't know how many of you guys, excuse me, I'm belching a lot today for some reason, has the compression on it, so it will help with your knee. Usually I just go to bed with these after I rub myself down. Sleep still, but it gives some ease to the bone pain. And mind you, when I sleep, I've got to use my wrist compression. You put it on your hand, wrap it around, and do this, because I do have fractured wrist. Actually, both my wrists are fractured. Too many years of doing stupid. But because when I sleep, I'll sleep with my hand like this, literally like that, so it causes the pain. Usually that's a rare thing, but these are a to-go must every night. And if I don't put them on, I'm getting up sometime in the middle of the night and shoving them on me. But last night, I had to go to the extremes. Now, I woke up a couple hours after I tried to go down and hurting. This was not working. So I rambled to my spa room. Where's my compression leggings? I'm not selling any products. I will say the brand that I got them. Well, I won't say the brand. You can get compression socks, compression leggings. I've got compression leggings. I got 2 pairs. I got a white pair and then a cream pair. But right now I wore the white ones last night. And they go all the way up to where your thigh stops and your hip starts. Here's your leg and then here's your hip. Whatever. Right here at the bend is where they stop, which are these. And you can order these online, or you can get them at a pharmacy for like $10 to $20, depending on what kind you want. I had to put these things on last night. This is the second time I've worn them, and they are so hard to put on, because, it gets tighter as you put it on. And if you're little and you wear a small, get a medium. If you're a medium, get a large. Why I say that is this reason. Like I wear small, I got a medium. Because a small makes you feel like you're a 13-year-old and you are literally like having to grease yourself up to get them on. So always if you're small, get a medium. If you're a medium, get a large. So you can actually put these boogers on because they will. Oh, I'll back up. I don't know how many of you guys use these, but it will go. I'm going to step on the bottom and it goes to right here. Well, a little bit, it'll actually go right here. And it's got a sticky film that will attach. It's like Velcro without the Velcro. That will stick to your skin. I had to put these things on last night. But I was hurting so bad. This is embarrassing. This is an embarrassing talk today. I had to get my compression. They're like shorts, but they're compression shorts, and they go right above your knees. And then they also have a compression band on them that will support bone pain of your hips and your lower back and your lower part of your lumbar. So I had to put these on last night, the compression stockings, and then I put these on above it. No lie, people. So I'm sitting here wearing big old white stockings. That's the ones I grabbed last night. My compression stockings. Then I put over my compression shorts that also supports my hips that were in pain and my lower lumbar and sacrum to help with the back pain and the hip pain last night. That's what I wore last night. Yeah, that's an embarrassing discussion. Because they do make, also, like right now I'm wearing, they make compression leggings or workout leggings. You know how you have the normal leggings and workout shorts? Well, they have compression workout shorts, which I'm wearing a pair, and most of the time I do wear them to bed. I just didn't last night, and that's why I had to do this. But they have them where they look like normal leggings. You can have them the knee high, or you can have them all the way down to your ankles. And I have the ones that's right below my knees. And I'm wearing a pair today, and I've got 2 more pairs. 2 or 3? 1, 2. I think I got 2 more pairs. And they're like normal workout shorts, knee highs, or ankle high, whatever you want to call it. And they're compression shorts. Or leggings. And they look like normal workout leggings, but they're compression. And I usually wear those during the day. You will not see me a lot in anything else. And I'm surely not wearing these through the day. But sometimes you will catch me wearing the compression leggings. This is a form of leggings too, since it's like shorts, but compression shorts. And they have the smaller ones that just go to the thighs and up to your back. And then right now I'm wearing my back brace. It's under my shirt. If you can hear that. Now I got to tighten it back. I've got that on, unfortunately, today. But that was my night last night. Having to go into my sauna room and put on these very tight, because they're supposed to be tight for compression leggings, and then slid my compression shorts above it. And I didn't wear my back brace last night because these compression shorts has support for my back. So then I had took this off and put those on because I didn't need these. But sometimes I will say I probably will need this one with it more than the ankle one. But that was my embarrassing thing last night. But my praise was I slept from 7 to 12:30 today. I don't feel like I've slept, but obviously I slept. Only thing I've accomplished today is the load of laundry that I fell asleep for 5 hours doing. I don't know how I went out, but it is a muggy day. My head is, but to answer Jamie or Rogo, John 3:16, I think, is your site. I understand you changed your name of your YouTube. Yes, you can have mild die-offs from L-carnitine, L-theanine, alpha wave L-theanine or L-carnitine, acetyl, ACETL, L-theanine or carnitine, the holy basil, because the medicine for the crossing the brain barrier is a lot. I mean, I'm only doing 2 a day, and yeah, it does work. So yes, it may not have been the L-carnitine or the theanine or the alpha wave L-carnitine, whatever that word is. But something like the holy basil and all that, and lemon balm that's in it and everything. Sorry, I'm tightening my back brace. It can cause a die-off. Not a big one, but it depends on how much die-off you have that that you deal with. And I know I've got a lot of neurological issues because it even showed up in my MRIs a year and a half ago now. So, I mean, yes, you can have a small die-off on it. But my big issue right now is dealing with bone pain. No matter how much turmeric I'm taking or pain cream I'm rubbing down on my legs, it's like restless leg syndrome times 1,000. And it's not just my legs are kicking like RLS. My husband has RLS, so I understand what that is. But it's like electric, huge lightning strikes without that flows through the bone. And it's just so unbearable. And sometimes when you lay, if you lay on your back, it makes it worse. If you lay on your side, or this is what I do, I always have a pillow between my legs. And then I have to take my right leg and bend it backwards. And I'm laying on my left side, but my right leg is having to bend backwards so it eases some of the pain. Or I've got to sleep with my legs elevated up, my feet on the bed, my knees up, and the rest of my body laying out. Or I have to take where, when you usually sleep, your feet just go like this. Here's my leg and here's my foot right here. I'm using this. Sometimes I have to sleep with my left leg right here so it'll stretch my foot up so it pulls on this muscle and gives it tension just to ease it up. Or I have to do this with it to ease it some. Or I've got to prop it up. Just some kind of pressure. But I've noticed the more pressure that is put on my leg, especially my right one. Yes, I have issues with my left one, but my right one's my worst. But the more compression I have on it, like wrap me up like a mummy, real tight, the more compression I have, the more eased it is, where I can get into sleep. Well, I mean, sleep sucks when I get sleep, but what I'm saying is it feels like the more compression I have, the less issue I have with it. So I'm having to go, great, I'm going to have to, before I go to bed, go pull on these stockings, that cover your feet, literally cover your feet. This is the only thing you have left out is your little toes sitting out. And have to wear those. And then I've got to wear the compression shorts that support my lumbar and my sacrum. And I'm like, well, I'm not putting nothing on this. I mean, I'm just going to wear that and a t-shirt. I mean, why not? So I'm dealing with that. And now I'm having to deal with wearing this. It's not a happy thing for me. I am not happy that I'm having to do this because I am not finding any relief. But last night I did get relief, a little relief from once I put it on. But like I said, if you wear a size small, wear a medium. Get a medium. If you're a size medium, get a large. If you're large, get an extra large. Always get one size bigger because they are, when you look, like if you're a small, size 3, it's going to be a 0 to child 14 to 16 size of a teenager. Small. So you always want to get one. And I've learned that the hard way. So you always want to get the size up so you don't lose all blood circulation. And it does help with blood clots. It also helps with bringing circulation to the bones. And you can research that. Compression stockings, compression socks, knee and arm and wrist and all that good stuff does help with the bone pain, fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis, and all these other forms of arthritis that's really Lyme related does help. And those are now, unfortunately, this is now in my toolbox. I'm going to have to start using every freaking night. We're going to talk about a movie I watched. I know everybody, I don't know how many people like sharks. I love Shark Week, unfortunately. I finally watched, and I don't go to the theaters. I haven't went in over almost a year now. I went one time, and we didn't even make it 20 minutes in it. It was the Black Panther movie. When that came out, which I can't even remember when that was, and we didn't go 20 minutes, and we left. My husband fell asleep in it, and it was too visual for me. But I do have a site that I go to, and I can watch movies while they're still at the theaters. That's all I'm going to say. And we watched The Meg, the Jason Statham, the big Megalodon Meg movie. It wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't what I expected. I would have rather sat down and watched the Jaws trilogy. And that's my input. Some people may have loved it. I like the fact of the big Megalodon because I still believe there's things, and we've only, researched 5% of the ocean, and it's 75% water. So we know more about space than we do our own ocean. But I didn't like it because the trailers was better than the movie itself for me. I preferred watching 47 Meters Down, which was a movie based on a true story of two girls who got into a shark cage and it fell to the bottom 47 meters down, and one did die. That was great. But the Meg really was not what I expected. I'd have to put that on a C level. A very low C level. I was not pleased with it. I did like Jason Statham, but the movie just wasn't there. As for the Slender Man, I couldn't even watch it. It was boring. It was stupid. Give me back the 1987 version of Slender Man. Yes, I love horror movies, guys. But I love all genres of movies. I did watch the Slender Man, the new one. I do agree. I am against. I know a lot of people are against the movie because of what had happened to the girl that was stabbed by her friends. I agree with that. But to me, it was too dark, and it just drug on. So I didn't even finish the movie. I only got like 30 minutes in and went, give me back the 1987 version of Slender Man. At least that had me on the edge of my seat and gave me, made me want to watch it and finish it. So I like the 1987 version of Slender Man. I was not happy with the new Slender Man. I would give that a definitely D. D plus, D minus. So I am fixing to, Jen, if you watch this. I do have Christopher. I am a Winnie the Pooh. Well, actually, I'm a Tigger and Eeyore baby. I love my Tigger and my Eeyore because I always was nicknamed Bouncy because of Tigger. Because I was always that way. But I also had the Eeyore rainy days. Your house is always falling over kind of days. So I do have Christopher Robin and the movie. And I have it, but I have not watched it yet. I am a big Winnie the Pooh fanatic. Well, I like the rabbit too. I love OCD rabbit because I'm OCD. So I do like him. But other than that, like I said, me and my husband sat down and watched the Meg, and it was, to me, a straight up C minus. The new Slender Man, straight up D minus. I am looking forward to sitting down and watching the new Christopher Robin movie this afternoon with my husband. It'd be nice to. I'm also looking forward to the new Mowgli movie, or part 2 of Mowgli, the new version, you know, where he goes back. I don't know if you guys have seen the trailer of where Mowgli goes back once they send him out of the forest to be with humans, and then he comes back. I am looking forward to that because I love Baloo. I love the Bare Necessity Blue. So I am looking forward to that. It's out, but I've not watched it. I've got Christopher Robin's and then Mowgli coming out tomorrow, so I'm supposed to be watching that. But other than that, as you could tell, I'm a little behind on my medication today since I woke up almost at 1 o'clock. So my brain medicine, my first round of it got took at 12:30. 12:30, 1 o'clock. I took it, so it's just now kicking in. Thanks, Jamie. Also, I didn't think about that. Of the apple cider vinegar and the Alka-Seltzer Gold may have wiped my acid pH balance out, and that's maybe why all my supplements I'm taking is going in solid and coming out solid and not breaking down. I didn't think about that, so I'm going to look into seeing what I could do to put my pH balance back up, because it, like you said, it may be way too low, and that's why it's not working. So I am going to look into that. I'm hoping everybody's having a blessed day. Jen, you look like you're going good. Tracy, thank you for posting it. And God, I pray the stem cell treatment will work, because everybody is different. Some people it works for. I know Kimber Lyme, she's done it and she seems to be doing good. I know some people that it was just it's like a temporary band-aid, but it does not cure it. And then some people, it takes it and takes all the bad juju away, and all you have to do is, you know, your normal daily supplements to keep that good flow going. Bill, thank you for your prayers. I noticed you Facebooked me yesterday, so thank you for your prayers. I am still trying to catch up on everybody. My head's okay today. I mean, it wasn't this morning when I this afternoon when I woke up going, whoa. So, but I'm doing okay, minus the bones. And like I said, I have my compression workout leggings on, but my right leg is still bothering me, so I don't know if I'm going to take them off and put my compression shorts on and then put these on, so it'll work on that leg, because that leg is very, very painful. But it also may be because my turmeric and all that has not kicked in since I woke up late and everything's behind. But other than that, guys, find a shimmy, a shake, a sprinkle, a sparkle, and a silver lining. Mine was, I slept and didn't even realize it. Shockingly, yay! I still don't know what sleep is, but I did. I slept. I don't remember passing out. I just remember waking up with, whoa. So, other than that, guys, I love you. My prayers are for you all. And I'm hoping I see it better tomorrow. And hopefully you all see it better tomorrow. Other than that, love you. God bless. And God willing, I'll be on here tomorrow. Bye, guys.